Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Topic of the day today is estimation. So the rule for estimation, very simple. 5 or more, we raise the score. I'm going to say that again. 5 or more, we raise the score. So when we estimate numbers, when we round to the nearest 10, if the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, we raise the score. So the number 77, if I'm looking at the digit in the ones place, if I am looking at the digit in the ones place, the digit 7 is more than 5. So 5 or more, we raise the score. So since the digit in the ones place is more than 5, we are rounding it up to 80. So looking at 77, we know that we're doing something, we're either rounding it up to 80 or down to 70. Now, since 77, since the digit in the ones place is more than 5, we're going to round it up. So 77 would get rounded up to 80. Let me make that a little bigger so y'all can see. So 77 will get rounded up to 80. Now I'm going to do another one. All right, so let's say we have the number 42. So with the number 42, we know we're either the two closest tens to the number 42 are 40 and 50. So we are either rounding down to 40 or rounding up to 50. Now the determining factor, as always, is the digit in the ones place. So 5 or more, we raise the score. If the digit in the ones place is 5 or more, we round up. If the digit in the ones place is less than 5, we round down. Now, the number 2 is less than 5. So since the digit is 2, we're going to round down instead of rounding up. So 42 is going to round down to 40. All right, example number 3 now. Leave that out there for y'all. Okay, next number we're going to do is 97. So looking at all the digits, now we're going to round 97 to the nearest 10. We know we're either 90 and 100 are clearly the closest. So we're either going to round it down to 90 or up to 100. We're going to look at the digit in the ones place. So the digit 7, we are rounding up. We're going to round up to 100 because 5 or more, we raise the score. 7 is more than 5, so we are rounding up to 100. So 97, rounded to the nearest 10 would be 100. All right, example number 4. I'm going to do about 2 more examples of this. Then I'm going to do a couple more estimation examples that are a little bit simpler. All right. $68. So looking at if we were going to round 68 to the nearest 10, we know that the two closest tens are 60 and 70. 68 is between 60 and 70. Now looking at the digit in the ones place, we have an 8. 8 is more than 5. 5 or more will raise the score. So 68 is going to round up to 70. All right, one more, and then I'm going to do something that makes it a little bit simpler. Okay, 54. So the number 54, the two tens that are closest are 50 and 60. Now looking at the digit in the ones place, the 4, 5 or more we raise the score. 4 is less than 5. 4 is less than 5. So for the number 54, we are going to round down. So 54 rounded down would be 50. We're going to round down to 50. All right, so now I'm going to do 5 that are, I'm going to do 3 more examples that are a little bit simpler. Instead of having all the 10s on the board, I'm just going to have the two 10s closest, so it's narrowed down more. So let's say the number is 47. So now I only have the two 10s that are closest to 47 here. Are we rounding up to 50 or are we rounding down to 40? That is the question. So to answer that question again, we look at the number in the ones place. 7 is more than 5. 5 or more, we raise the score. So for this one, we would round it up to 50. Next example, 43. So 5 or more, we raise the score. Looking at the digit in the ones place, this digit is less than 5. This digit is less than 5. So for 43, we would round down. This one, we're going to round down to 40. I'm only going to do one at a time, make it a little more simple. All right. 41. So again, the digit in the ones place is less than 5. 41 is less than 5. So that is an example of something we would round down. If we were rounding to the nearest 10, we would round down to 40 for the number 41. All right. Let me break it down. Some new numbers now. So the number 26, the two closest 10s are 20 and 30. So the question is, do we round up to 30 or do we round down to 20? Looking at the digit, we remember the rule. The rule is always 5 or more, we raise the score. Looking at the digit, looking at the numbers, 6 is more than 5. So 6, we would round up. We would round up to 30. Whenever the digit's 5 or more, we will always round up. Whenever the digit is 4 or less, we round down. So 26, I'm going to leave it up there for a second. That gets rounded up to 30. $24. So 24, looking at the digit, 4 or less, we round down. So 24 would round down to 20 if we were rounding to the nearest 10. 23 now. All right, the digit 23 is less than 5. So again, we would round down. That would go to 20. 25. So the digit 5 is in the ones place. So the rule is 5 or more, we raise the score. So 5 or more is where we round up. So we would round up. We would round up to 30. All right, next one. 21. So 4 or less, we round down. So again, that one we would round down to 20 if we were rounding the nearest 10. 28. So 28, 5 or more, we raise the score. 8 is more than 5. So again, we would round that up to 30. 28, we would round up to 30. I hope this was helpful. Before I go, as always, I am going to end the video my usual way by posting up and dunking on the whiteboard. Healthy body, healthy mind. So I got to get us some exercise before I ship out for today. All right. So I'm going to move the whiteboard over. I'm going to move the whiteboard over here. Make sure everybody can see this hoop. All right, let's play some basketball. Keep my shirt tucked in for this. All right, here we go. That's one. I did a dribble on that last one. You don't always need a dribble. I don't want it. You got to be ready to catch the ball, though. You got to catch it. You're ready. Good defense by the whiteboard on that one. I'm going to make 5 going left and 5 going right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm climbing around right now. I am hooping on a Nerf hoop, but I'm telling you, these moves will work in a regular game. The footwork, the moves to the basket, they will work in a regular game. Not all the time, but most of the time. See what I did? Turn, pump fake, hit it. That's one. That's one. I started over because I want to make 10 in a row of these. 2. 3. So what am I doing? I'm pivoting, I'm pump faking, and I'm shooting. 4. That's moving over with me. It's moving over with me. I'm still at 4. I'm gonna get it going. Basketball's a physical game. Let me tell you, it's a physical game. It is a physical game. My coach would have me running suicides right now. I was playing like this in my playing games. 5, you got to finish. I'm working hard, but you got to finish. 6. 7. 'Hey, I went right 2 times in a row, but you got to pay attention to where the defender is facing. If he's facing this way, you go left. If he's facing the other way, you go right. But where the defender is facing matters. 8. I think the last two I'm going to dunk on him. Last 2 I'm going to dunk on him. The last 2 I'm going to dunk. I don't know if that's dunking on him. That's more like dunking by him. When you dunk on him, it only counts. Dunking on somebody only counts if you're chest to chest with the person. That's one. Where'd the ball go? Where'd the ball go? All right, over there. I'm going to end it with one more dunk. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a great rest of the day, everybody.